And you, bitch, and you is mad. You hoes mad because I'm pretty, bitch. That's what it is.
Message, bitch. Message, hoe. Pussy ass hoe, message, bitch.
Hey guys, this is Infamous Kee Wt Che YouTube channel. So thank you for subscribing, liking, and sharing, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. So make sure you like, share, show some love. You know, this is your boy Infamous Kee Wt Che. Thank you. Message, ho. How y'all doing? Y'all already know what the motherfucking time it motherfucking is. Bitch, it is motherfucking Thursday, and we're back with another fucking key session with my good friend, motherfucking Giovanni. And I love Giovanni. Like I said, majority of these people who I've been doing my key sessions with, I've been watching them for a while. And, you know, like, even though Giovanni, who he is, I done bust plenty of nuts to Giovanni and stuff like that. But, you know, like, I just be trying to, you know, reach out to the people and, you know, get their tea because, you know, like, I be looking up to certain people. And, you know, like, I look up to any bitch who bought their motherfucking check, who I already know who bought their motherfucking money and who presents themselves they bought their motherfucking dollars. So any bitch who's getting their motherfucking money, any bitch who's getting their motherfucking coin, any bitch on the grind, any bitch on the motherfucking hustle, however you, bitch, by any means necessary, bitch, however you got to get it, bitch, you got to get it. So I like people that's, bitch, out here really getting it. And like I said, porn, you know, like I said, bitch, porn is a background that I always, bitch, wanted to tap into. And I have tapped into it a little, but, you know, not a lot of it. But, you know, so just like I said, I've been watching him for a while and just, you know, seeing his progress and seeing him grow into this big, strong, black, beefy man with a whole bunch of tattoos and stuff. Because the thing that I remember Giovanni he did it with a white boy, and he was young as fuck, and it was in Miami somewhere. It looked like it was in Miami somewhere, and I just remember him from that scene. And then from that scene, I just seen him blossom and, you know, like, change his whole appearance, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, switch up his whole little one too. You know what I'm saying? He went from being the little geeky boy with the big teeth to the beautiful, beautiful black man that looked like baby Jesus. That looked like fucking baby Jesus. So, yeah, like, you ready? You ready to come in? Are you ready? I can't hear you. Let me see. You ready? Are you ready?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Okay, now I can hear you. Okay, so
Yeah.
y'all here is Gio. Gio, say hi.
Oh, hi.
See, don't he look like baby Jesus?
I come
Big
in
fat,
peace.
big black, fine, strong black Jesus right here. You see him? He's sitting right here in the
Peace and
special one.
blessings. Peace and blessings. Hi,
Mm-hmm.
everybody. Howdy.
So, like I said, I had a little pressure with you. I'm just gonna go ahead and get this off my chest a little bit. So one day I was in your live. You was live on Instagram. When I typed Giovanni, I want to do a key session with you. And I typed, I want to do a Kee Wt Che with you. And the way you said, I want to do, you said, what the fuck is a Kee Wt Che? It was so funny the way you said
You know what's crazy? I dead ass don't even remember that at all. Like, but I know that sounds like something that I was saying. I know it wasn't nothing out of like being like mean, nothing like that.
No, it wasn't.
And I probably was high, like I am now, per
Yeah, you
usual.
was. And the
But
way you said it, it was so funny. I died. And then I seen you on the park, and then like it was love, and then now we're here, and then you live for my other bitch, Litanya. Mm-hmm. That's the badass bitch. Litanya is a bad bitch. Shout out to motherfucking Litanya.
We love Litanya.
Bitch, that's the badass,
We love
trifling,
Litanya.
low down, dirty bitch. So what you got going on, Gio? Like what's up with you? Like where you from? Like give us a little background. Like tell me a little about yourself and
Well, Giovanni V is from Sacramento, California, East Oakland. So shout first and foremost, I'm just gonna say it. I get that people do it for Florida, New York, and all that, but shout out to the motherfucking Bay Area in Sacramento and the motherfucking house, my nigga. Town shit only, my nigga. What are you talking about? Like, I'm so shout out all big love. Shouts to the Bay in Sacramento. That's my heart. That's where I'm from. I'm an Aquarius. I'm 29 years old. I've been a resident of Atlanta for 4 years now. I love it. That's when I moved from Florida, actually. So that's when I moved from Florida. Currently, right now, I'm in the process of shooting my first ever music video to my freestyle that I did called Massacre. So I recorded a song. It is a whole entire freestyle. So I'm gonna drop that little video and then some more surprise projects down the line for the summertime. EP coming. And I do have a major announcement, but I can't say it.
no, don't say it. Keep it.
Regarding my music, but I can't say it yet.
So, are you single?
Yeah, and look at Tobago.
That's what's up. So, growing up, so did you grow up in East Oakland, California, Sacramento, all that shit? Did you?
I grew up in Sacramento, and then I
Okay.
had family inside the Bay. So the Bay from Sacramento was not even a good hour. You know what I'm saying? So it was literally a every weekend thing, every other day thing. We go from Sac back and forth. It was lit. So I grew up from both parts, but I went to school in Sacramento.
So was you a flamboyant gay? Was you a masculine gay? How was your gay history coming up when you from a young teeny bopper to Mr.
I
Gio
feel like
Ronnie?
I feel like elementary was definitely geek gay. Junior high school, believe it or not, I was an emo. Do you know what an emo is? It
No.
was them little white boys that like the little punk rocker type music. So I was like, I like that kind of shit. Like, so I was kind of like little, little white skatery, kind of little skater, little boy going on. High school, the phase kind of went out and I kind of grew into niggahood. You know what I'm saying? So I was tired of getting picked on and beat up for acting like that. And then them niggas hit me for the last time. And then after that, I kind of was smacked out of whatever I called myself doing. And it was just the cool gay dude. I mean, I never was. I know a lot of people that in high school, they were the flamboyant gay kid. They was, I feel like just normal. Like folks knew that I was gay. You know what I'm saying? I hung around nothing but girls, but as far as like the geriatrics of everything and the all that, like, oh no, I beat a boy up for acting like that.
Why you fought your sister Giovanni now? Why you did that?
No, because okay, so this what happened. So
Give me this heat now. Don't fight your sister.
what had happened was I was a senior in high school, and I was the only gay, so I was on my throne. So I was like the only motherfucker. In storms this, and no shade, now he actually don't look that bad, and he got a fat ass. I will say that now. But at that time, he was this tall, lanky. I thought my teeth was fucked up. His teeth was wrecked at the time. That nigga was chewing tinfoil or some shit. And so he had like real bad teeth. And he would come to school in bootcut jeans, a white blazer, a granny purse, and like what they call them little heels, what them little heels, them little muffin heels, what they call piggy heels. I don't know.
Biscuits.
Huh?
Biscuits.
Yeah, them little heels that ain't nothing but like that big.
Kitten.
But he would wear
Heels.
socks with them. Like tube socks. And one day I remember he was trotting down the hallway, like trotting down the little spot. The lip gloss like nigga was eating like 8 buckets of fried chicken, like all on his mouth. Like that's how KT had that shit on his lips, my nigga. And I don't know what had happened, but somehow the people started treating me differently because of him. And so this was my ignorance at this time. So I was trying to be the kid that wanted to be accepted by everybody for being gay, but being that kind of gay. But I wasn't letting old boy, just be himself. I thought he was trying to sabotage me. So one day they had said that, they said Brian said this about you, and I didn't say nothing. All I did was go in the cafeteria
and fought that girl.
Walked out the chair. Then her homegirl wanted to jump on the phone and act like she was. And then her homegirl, Ruthnish, was on the fight. It was during the flip phone day. So she gonna jump up. I'll never forget. She picked up the phone like that, like she was gonna call somebody. And my sister looked and she said, "Bitch, ain't nobody on that motherfucking phone. That's the home screen." Like she literally jumped to the home screen on the phone to make it seem as if she called somebody. That bitch didn't call nobody, trying to act like she was getting back up because her friend was touched. But I feel bad for doing that. I was like 16 years old, so that don't really count in my life.
No, that count. You beat that girl up. You beat your little sister. You beat your gay sister up, Giovanni. You beat your gay sister up.
I know, but he shows me. Crazy part is like he shows me mad love now, and I give it, back to him. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you kids. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't even know what the fuck. I just knew that I like boys. That was it. I like boys. I didn't know what was what and who and how and masculine, feminine. I just knew that I like boys, and y'all supposed to be my niggas. Y'all can't act not like my niggas because I don't need my cover being blown right now.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I could have on a few of them, but that's a different story.
But anyway, how did you adapt to the side of the deep side and the dark side of the porn industry?
It's easy. Prayer. I'm a very prayed, spiritual. I'm a very prayed spiritual dude. So I'll start with the negative first.
Mm-hmm.
I don't, because I don't pay attention to. If somebody, and I mean this in my right hand to God, if you told me something as in I heard from such and such that you or something, I would probably look at you and not know anything that you're talking about. If something was said about me, I wouldn't know, because I was always taught, and I learned this in high school. What the next person thinks about you is not your business. So if you feel that way about me, cool. I'm not going to stress myself out over it. I'm not going to be in the comments trying to argue with you. I'm not going to be back and forth in your DM trying to argue with you. I really do not. I don't pay attention. If I glance in a message and I see something and just look remotely, block, swipe. So in a sense, it's like all of that you're doing, it's a complete waste. The comments, the messages, if I've never really received that, maybe a handful of, maybe just one inkling of a handful of a time, it's not seen. It's not looked at. No, I really don't care. So I just tend to stay in my own lane. Mm-hmm. I've created my own lane. Mm-hmm. I've created my own avenue for a lot of, other entertainers to follow behind, and they have, and I pat myself on the back and give my roses for that, because I have opened those doors for a lot of individuals in a lot of things, from look, aesthetic, video, performance, everything. You know what I'm saying? the good aspect, I was just always taught that what's here today can be gone tomorrow. So I was just a nigga, and I posted the video on my Instagram the other day, actually, of my reaction as to when I found out that, that I was, as what they say, going viral, when you go viral. Where I'm from, going viral, trending, all that, it's not really, don't nobody care about that. It's not a, who has, if they don't nobody care.
Right.
Like, oh, I'm such and such. Okay.
Right.
Line. Like, there ain't nobody, it's not. So where I'm from, to hear that, hell, at the time, I was happy to have 100 likes on a photo or 30 something on a post. So I was just like, I remember my brother, he sent me the picture, and I was like, damn. Whoop. And just kept walking, because I was just literally trying to pay my bills. Like, that's the honest to God truth. Shit went left with where I was working at in the strip club. That ain't work out. Same story I always say. Went to go do that shit. It was just trying to pay. The rest just kind of fell into it. So having people stop me and want to take pictures with me, having people want to, interact with me and stuff, with that whole conversation, it's very humbling. I'm thankful for it. I'm real thankful for it. Like, when I look up and I see the amount of love and support, it's humbling, because people don't have to support anybody. And just to feel like, I am in a line of people that people look up to or feel a way about, that warms my heart. Something real, real happy. Like,
Mm-hmm. So, working in the industry, like, who were some of the people? Did you beef with anybody working in the industry? Like, did you have to whoop a bitch ass on set?
almost.
Like, what was the tea about that?
And I'm gonna say this. Because that person is trending right now.
No, we ain't gonna say no name.
No, we're not gonna say no name. But I'm gonna say this. If it get back and you feel some sort of a way, you know what happened that day, and you know that I am still with the business. Moving forward with the story. So it was an incident that had happened when I was getting ready to film one of my last videos with one of the last videos that I was supposed to do, finish in my whole major porn career, whatever. And the scene required for me to bottom. I said, okay, cool. But one thing about it, two things for certainly, at the time, the way that my body was framing the aesthetic of the other person and just what was going on, you were trying to over dominate, like overly, to the sense, try to, and for more terms, like try to bitch me out, but in a way to where it was almost degrading in a sense. And my spirit and my soul can only take so much, because I felt my body like razors like shoot through my skin like a cat, and it was something like something ain't right with this man. And so I was like, okay, chill out. Could you calm down? Like, it's cool. We trying to function. Rah, 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 all this talking, hoopla, hoopla. So tries it again. At this point, I'm now about to perform fellatio. One, I don't need help at all. I don't need help unless I'm in a freak ass mood and I may want you to serve it to me. Other than that, I don't need no motherfucking help. So with that being said, so this motherfucker took it upon himself to be extra forceful, and I remember that's it. And I got up and I said, dude, I asked you once, like, chill the fuck out, like all that, like it's a scene where everything. I said, okay, I get that, but you're doing too much and I'm not comfortable. Just chill. So director says, take 5, take 5. Me, what's Gio doing? Chilling. Next thing I know, you hear like it echoes. So I don't give a fuck about any bitch, blah, blah. I whoop any bitch. And I said, who? And I sat there and I looked at him. And then the individual proceeded to just scream and hoop and holler. And I'm literally sitting looking like this.
Like, girl.
And I'm just looking like,
Let me sting.
There go the chair. there goes the little coffee table. He had his Love and Hip Hop moment, so he had to, you gotta flip a chair, you gotta flip a table, you gotta shake the room, So I didn't get shook, so I just looked, and I'm looking like I said okay, and I said you can throw that chair over here if you want to, and I said I promise to God that will be the last time you pick up a chair, and he threw the chair to the opposite side of the room. I politely took my luggage and I walked right on to the vehicle.
And girl, you was finna let Miss Thing top you, and girl, she did all that.
Right, acting like the bitch, and that's why I don't have no. I would see the thing was when we got with them people, we didn't know what they really gave. It was a wild card. So imagine really, it was real life Uno. So yes, you saw their pictures. Yes, you saw what they did, whatever and all that. But I'm not gonna lie, and I'm gonna say this shit, and I mean this shit on record. That's called porn acting. And first and foremost, I am an actor. First and foremost, that's porn acting, and that was a lot of acting and a lot of damn dick pills that was going on in the makings of that. Because truthfully, I can probably count on my hands and say it's only maybe one person who I can say that I was not attracted to, but is attractive, if that makes sense. Other than that, I was not attracted to none of the people in the videos. I had to force it was active. No, I'm not. No, that was a force. That was a skill. Forceful. So no. So I say that was saying I didn't really know what these people really gave in person because we only see a photograph. So when they get there, we don't know how their personalities really, really are, especially if you're not really saying much. But then when you do begin to be free, then you begin to come really out. And him being him in that situation was going to put him in a place that I don't think that he would have wanted to have been that night.
So, have anybody painted you before? Doing porn, outside of porn, on your own personal recreational shit?
Yeah. Like, one boy, all I can know, I can't remember any specifics off on camera, but on camera, I won't forget it was this boy from LA, this little black boy, and he was one of them little black white boys. I don't really go. That's not my thing. Like I like niggas. I like niggas. I like, when I say niggas, I mean black niggas. Like I like niggas. You know what I'm saying? So I remember him coming and we doing the thing. So I'm like, okay, the vibe is cool. Let me just get my content. Let me just get to the situation here so we can just go about the day. So go to his butt, lube his butt, all that fun shit, right? After I lube his ass, 1 stroke, 2 stroke, 3 stroke. Ooh. I said, you all right? Yeah, fine. Oh, okay. 3 stroke, 4 stroke, 5 stroke. Then I just proceed to, doing, my opening act, if you would per se. So as I'm in my opening act,
in your opening stroke,
I begin to perform. As I proceed to perform, the hand, and then I said, okay, cool. Lift him over. I wanted more of a corner angle. So I wanted like a good corner, hang off the side here and just let me flip your legs up and let me,
power drive your face.
Handle the due deals. And as I was proceeding to handle my due deals, I literally I did a trick. I went all the way in, came all the way out. So I went all the way in, all the way out, go all the way in, and on the way out, it was water shit world. It was like I forgot to pump the top of my stomach and press down, and I just launched it. And I said I was high. And I remember I looked, I said, well, I'm gonna go get you a towel. Go ahead with it. And went on it. And then I was like, the bathroom right on down the hall right there. And he came out and I know he's like, I think I said no. We can orally finish. We can finish orally here. It's okay. I understand that you may want to proceed with the intercourse, but at this point we're gonna just go with fellatio. Because the ratio of my penis and maybe the way that the ratio of that douche went in your ass did not go in all the way.
She still had dishwater inside of her.
Huh?
She probably still had a little bit of dishwater inside of her.
Okay, well, when you squirt out douche water, it shouldn't be coming out like like it was.
Oh, she still had particles.
Yeah, it was chunks. The chunks, the chunks that smell. Like it was like, why would you do that? I mean, you knew that you had water in your butt. You knew that you had water in your butt.
No.
You can feel that shit all up in here. You know if your colon is ready or not. Here you come. You can't hide.
So have you ever painted before?
I have.
Explain, because I'm gonna tell my painting story.
So I just one instant where it just was. We was the middle of the. I'm in the middle of the air, and I'm like, something does not feel correct.
You said in the middle of the air.
The middle of the air, where the spread eagle. So as I'm in the spread eagle, I said,
I'm like, bitch, you in the plane, bitch? You fucking in the airplane, bitch?
No, on the hotel bed. But I felt at that point I wanted to be on the airplane and out the room. So I was just like, in my head, something don't feel right. So he's trying to keep pinning me down. I'm like, okay, something. I'm like, oh my God, something's not right. But I can't get up. Like this is like so. Just in hindsight, normally if a nigga is performing on me, he is of my size, if not bigger, or an aesthetic around. It's normally a big ass nigga. So at this point, I'm like, oh, someone that got this big ass, they got my big ass pinned the fuck down. So I got up eventually and looked over.
There was.
Yeah. And no, come on. What you mean, come on? The fuck? You nasty motherfucker. That ain't right. That is not right. This is already fucked up shit, literally, as it is. And you talking about, no, it's okay, come on. Chi. Why did this man literally get mad and have a fit? Because I didn't want to finish, and I said we could just do X, Y, through Z. 3, 2, 1. Did it for that long. Jumped up, threw his clothes on, and I was like, "What's wrong?" I was like, "Oh, I wanted to fuck." I said, did you just see what just happened? He didn't care. You motherfucking niggas that do that, there's something wrong with you. That's not right.
That's nasty.
That's not cool. Let the person acknowledge their fault. You should say no. If you continue that shit, literally, you're nasty.
So he wanted to keep going?
Yeah, it was, yeah. He wanted to proceed to like the extended route, like positions that you know are not tolerated with what just went down right now. Like it's just not cool. So I was like, oh my God. But what's yours? Well, enough of me. What is yours?
So it was one cold dark night.
Not one cold dark night. It's always a cold dark night.
Shut up, motherfucker. Okay, goddamn it. No, but okay. So it was one time like I had used the bathroom, Like thought I had done got everything out, you know what I'm saying? Like, done did a little quick little quick little swirl.
Right,
You
right.
know, thought it was gonna be a little quick little 1-2. Girl, that boy came over there, girl did it, and girl, it was like a. And I'm like, oh my god, girl, why would you do this to
Not
me,
the
girl?
pat, pull out.
Dude, what's the tea? And girl was like, girl. So then he wiped it off, girl. I just sucked it, girl. And
Right, 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 right,
just
right.
whatever. So, yeah. So what was the worst industry you worked for? Porn industry.
I would have to say Flavorworks. And
And
that was the old school, like vintage type era,
so was
But
you out when Coco Dorm was out? It was
yeah,
Coco Dorm. It was some other Miami shit that was in Miami because
my ex was in Coco Dorm.
I tried to what was his name?
Romeo.
Romeo St. James?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I love Romeo. When I tried to do
Me too. That's my
porn,
boo.
when I tried to
Uh-huh.
do porn, the girls they ain't there for me because I was fat. They don't like the fat girls in
Okay. Oh,
porn.
now I promise you that.
So I ain't gonna do porn. I mean, I do have a OnlyFans link. Just go to my Twitter, click my OnlyFans links. There's not a lot of stuff on there, but just click it. Because bitch, 1 month, bitch, I had fuck run. I was like, bitch, where the fuck this $100 came from? Oh, okay. Well, I don't post nothing on there,
Oh,
but I
baby, I
got
can.
it. But yeah, I wanted to do porn back in my younger days when I was in Miami because I used to be on BGC. Like I said, like I like this sex. Like I was the freaking little hoe, like back in the day in Miami days. So, bitch, I used to
Nothing
like,
wrong with it.
I used to be on the chat line, like,
I did too. Oh,
being stuck in the trays. It was one trade when I stayed in
I
Miami.
used to stay on Interactive Mail.
Bitch, it used to be this one butch queen in Miami, and I used to link up with her on the chat line, baby. When I tell you she had the biggest dick ever, girl, and I used to suck it, girl, at my sister-in-law house, girl, in the projects, girl. And one day, girl, I let her get up in my shape, bro. It was so big. I was like, girl. It's
You
girl,
couldn't handle it?
girl. I don't like big old I like to suck them, but going inside my shape, it just can't be too big.
We can play all of that over here. I'm just gonna say that right now. And
I,
I'm not but how could I put this?
I mean, to be
I like
which only my business.
I
Oh my
like I
god.
like I like average, above average, and then I like schlong. So generally I can say that niggas know what I like. So when they do hit my line or hit my DM, they already know what time it is, and it's like almost like you sitting on a castle on your throne, and then like all the meat just comes just like on a slab in front of you, and there's so many to choose from, so many big, girthy sizes and shapes and forms, But there are
I love you, bitch. I fucking love
there are
you.
regular, hung, regular, size. And listen, I've had some fun with just. So we not gonna discredit that, but we not playing shrimp. No, we like the.
No, I don't like no little dicks now.
No, I don't like no but you gotta if you want to get up in this shape, you gotta be built like a big ass body bends normally, or generally. Generally, I gotta be attracted to you in some way, shape, or form, and you just gotta have slab. Like I would prefer you to have slab. If you don't got slab, cool. But just for a nigga like me, because baby, I throw the fuck out of you all day long.
But bitch, I don't be like to be sucking dick. Now come on. I mean, sucking dick is cute. Eating
I
cake
love
is
this
cute.
shit. Let's come on.
I mean, but baby, but see, when most people see me, when most boys see me, they already think that I'm just gonna buy them. And I'm like, girl, how you just come in here and think, girl, I'm just gonna toss up this good wop, good bop, good drop, good ass hot sauce pussy, girl. And you think you just finna just beat your mama shape down? No, man. And I be trying to tell the girls, listen, don't let all of this. when it comes time to be a real nigga, bitch, I'll be a real nigga. I just so happen to be a little more sweet and real nigga. But don't let this don't deny my realness, bitch. Don't ever deny my
Right.
motherfucking realness, cause
Don't
bitch,
deny my realness. Come on,
hey,
don't deny my
bitch, don't deny
realness.
this realness over here. So I be having problems like that. So I be I be wanting to understand because I'm like, girl, like at the end of the day, we all gay. You feel what I'm saying? Like, girl, we all gonna top. We gonna all gonna let who we all gonna bottom for who we want to bottom for. But girl, let the real girls get some of that shade, girl. And you be surprised some of them girls getting y'all back. Some of them real girls will stab y'all to sleep. You be like, what the? Let me sing, girl. You need to slow down, girl. I ain't know you was. Girl, I ain't know you was flapping like that, girl. Just
Not
got me
stab.
over here. Fuck me, sis. Oh, fuck me. So speaking of fuck me, sis, I'm gonna tell you what fuck me, sis correlation. The correlation of fuck me, sis happened.
All right.
And I have a fuck me, sis shirt too. It's called fuck me, sis. I was living in Miami. I had met this Bush Queen on Jack. I ain't had the bush up for the Bush Queen. And then I was at my homegirl house. I ain't had the mask. I ain't had the bitch get put my. I ain't had to do nothing. Okay,
You ain't had to get up in.
bitch. I ain't had to get up and geek.
Right.
Bitch, I ain't had to. I ain't bitch. You feel me? Like I ain't had to do all that. So, girl, Miss Queen came over there, girl. So we commenced to whatever, girl. So I had got in her shape, girl. As me stabbing her from the bed, like she's in front of me, I'm just stabbing her from the bed. She leaned around and she said, "Fuck me, sis." And I thought it was the funniest thing, Giovanni. When I tell you, I ain't laughed with her right then. Like, but I kept stabbing her till nutty. But I thought that was the funniest shit. And ever since then, I just been using "fuck me, sis" correlation. I was just telling the girls, girl, be y'all. Just like, girl, like.
You supposed to, and that's what I feel like I'm attracted to. Like you would be surprised. It's like people be surprised to what I actually am attracted to because I do yes, looks with me do matter, but I have to be attracted to you. Me,
Mm-hmm.
you don't have to be that quote unquote poster standard person that is attractive. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I have to be attracted to you. So if I'm attracted to you, I don't give a fuck. See, if he not your cup
Look,
of tea, if he not your cup of tea, boy, he my motherfucking gallon of Kool-Aid. So damn it, I don't care.
Andre Carr. I mean, Andre Carr said, "I respect this guy. He could easily be lived as a DL life and have the best of both worlds. But however, he is proudly living in his truth, and I am here for it."
Oh, thank
Yeah, because
you.
one thing about the ladies. Anytime you have sex appeals towards the ladies, it get it. See, my thing is, I never wanted to be a flamboyant gay. I always wanted to be a masculine gay, so I could gag fish when fish over there talking about the other girls. Girl, I'm gay, so be like, for real. But so happened, God had just added a little more sugar to my Kool Aid, and by him adding a little more sugar to my Kool Aid, I was always by me always being flamboyant. The boys was always attracted to me because they was like, "Why you act like a girl?" or "Why you walk like a girl?" or "Why you talk like a girl?" Can you suck dick like a girl? Yeah, you want me to see? Yeah, come here.
Right,
Why you not
right,
go ahead and
right,
wobble, wobble,
right.
wobble, wobble, wobble? So
As
I
you
was a
should.
fast girl. I was fast because I was molested when I was younger. So bitch, when I went to school, like certain boys just attracted to me. And I had a boyfriend like in elementary school. I had a boyfriend in middle school. I was, doing stuff in high school with certain boys in school. You know what I'm saying? So like bitch, I was that girl. Like
You that's you had better than me because see I only lost my virginity at 13. I lost my
see, I
virginity at
got I got
13.
beat down. My boyfriend, we was in this relationship, and this boy he beat my shake when I was 15, and like I ain't know what type of like I said I was on the party line chit chat with the boys, so all I was doing
Right.
was get my
Same.
dick sucked. We was sucking dick, eating ass, and doing a little jack off session. I ain't know what top bottom or none of that shit was until I
Mm-hmm.
started talking to him. So he was like, top of bottom. I said, bitch, top of bottom, bitch, what the fuck is that? He
Right.
was
That's what I
like,
was. I was like, what? Like, what's that? Like, what's that?
so bitch, I ain't know what the fuck a top of bottom was. So by me not knowing the top of bottom was, and I guess he considered himself as the top. So like we was talking or whatever. And girl, it happened one day, girl. I went over there, girl. She just beat my shake down. I was like, oh my god, oh, so this is what you mean between? Oh, okay, oh.
Ah.
And then later on down the line, I beat her shake, and then later on the line, I found that she was a whore, and a whole bunch of shit, and it was a lot going on. So,
Oh well, there you go.
hmm so you single? How long have you been single?
I have been single for 3 years, and I'm actually looking, you know, casually dating, text conversing, might have my little vine of grapes, that I could, and then maybe out the vine that be that one, definitely want to keep my options on open,
Mm-hmm.
But it's been 3 years. I was with somebody, um, last summer when you saw me. That dude, his fine ass. I was with him for like 4 months. Like 4 months of the summer. So I really don't really count that as much. I count all my shit that's like long, like it was stand
Mm-hmm.
past years. So that little summer, little play, okay, whatever. But in realistic form, about 3 years. So I'm looking. I'm trying. I'm looking to see what's out there. I'm looking to see, who can gather my fancy, and be of an attractive man and know what they want, have it, be open minded, and just overall, honestly, see me as Keith and not Geo, the character, because they're two different people. They're two different people. And if you get to know the other one, who's because y'all see Giovanni here, but this is Keith right now. So seeing this, if you get to know this side, then you lucky as hell.
Well, they said, are you into couples?
It depends. It depends on the couple because I have before, but
Have you ever been with fish? Oh, let me stop saying fish. Have you ever been with a cisgender woman?
nah, I got close to it and I told the girl I was gay and I got dressed and left.
You never been with a trans man?
No, for the record, I love and respect all genders and walks of life, but Keith Giovanni, I like men, man. I like all
Men's.
men's. I like cis
He like
born,
men's.
fully functional
Functioning man.
men. Just the smell of a
Men's.
man. Just men.
Are
Like,
you into
oh,
smells?
I fucking hate smells. And the motherfuckers that talk about that they like must and body odor and shit. There's a problem. You need to wash your ass, and I bet the back of your fucking toilet's not clean because that's
No,
not right.
Giovanni, stop because I like a little smell. I don't like a little shit smell. Now I'm talking about this. Like if you go out, shut up. Now let me explain my story. Don't look at me like that. Don't judge me
Okay.
from looking at your cubicle. Listen, okay, shit. What I said was, I like a little smudge. I don't mean a little mud. Like when you go outside. Okay, like say, babe, he's like, say, babe, I'm finna go to the stove. And by
Uh-huh.
the time he go to the stove and he come back, like that little odor, not like the all day
Oh,
odor.
that I can handle. Like that, I feel like is attractive. Or what I do like is if a nigga takes a shower before he goes to the gym and then comes after the gym. Because realistically, your body's not in a dirty state of it's not in a dirty state. You just kind of sweat it. And it's of a normal, just like that is sexy as fuck. I will suck the skin out your fucking dick. I'll fuck the shit out you. We'll have a good rowdy good fucking time doing that, of those things in that nature. And someone said, wait a minute, someone said, does he like feminine? I actually do like feminine boys, but it depends
Oh,
on
see y'all, see a bitch, bitch, this my show. Don't come here answer my questions, bitch. No, I'm just
it.
playing.
It do. I do.
Okay, so since we talking about feminine guy, okay, I'm finna ask you another question. We finna go ahead and get in here because I got your big buff, masculine looking ass over here. Do you fag out sometimes?
Of course.
Okay, see. So why some of the
And
girls?
guys love it. And you know what's crazy? The person who I am now, I'm with any nigga. Like I'm not. There is no voice change. There is no. My voice is all one octave. You know what I'm saying? Like this is how I speak. I'm not. I'm not changing myself, changing how I walk, how I speak. I did it at one point, but just where I've been and where I completely stand now. I'm not changing myself. If you want to be
Message
around
pussy
me,
ass bitches.
yeah, if you want to be around me, you gonna like me, want to be around me. So if you in my spot and we didn't got done doing the do or whatever the case may be, and I'm in my home and I'm playing music, and then maybe one of my favorite baby, let's say Oops, I Did It Again can come on. And if I start having a moment, I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna care that you're there because that makes me happy. I'm not. That doesn't define me as a masculine or feminine person. That just means, hey, we all gay. Shit, we all take dick in the ass. Who cares? You feminine, you masculine. Who cares? And that's one thing that I did. I don't like the shaming of it. I don't like the shaming of either or. Of
Let's
either
talk
or.
about it. Come on, bitch. Oh, not to call you a
I
bitch.
don't like
Do
no.
you
I
mind
don't
if I
like
say bitch? Because
no
some girl.
because when I was a smaller dude, and this is the reason why I'm gonna explain why with feminine men and feminine men, feminine boys, why I have a huge respect and why I have that just like a soft spot for an attraction to the ones that I am attracted to with. When I was little, I was just that. I was a complete, and I know what video you talking about with that boy, and it was in Miami. It was in Miami. So that version of me, just in normal form, if I ever seen a guy like myself, he wouldn't even speak to me. He wouldn't even give me the time of day, greet me, say hello. Of course you're not gonna respond. I didn't even bother like going to messages. I was insecure about myself. I was like probably 130 something pounds. You know what I'm saying? I'm 230 pounds now. I'm always how much. I was a kid. So having that dynamic of a self, it did play a role. It did play a major role. So when I did get to be where I am at now, when I'll have like let's say I remember one day this little family, it was a group of them. This boy had ran up. He was like, "Oh my God, my friend wants to take a picture with you or say hi to you." And I was like, "Really? Who?" And he was like, "Him." And he was, standing there, all went out. And I was like, "Come here." And I was like, waved at him. And then I like grabbed him and I hugged him. And then I was like, "Hey." And he's like, "Oh my God." Like he was like shocked. And people,
Yeah, because Gio, let me tell you, not to cut you off. Me and TS be having these car chats and certain shit that y'all don't really see, bitch. I be going in because I'm like, girl, and I be telling TS, I said, TS, you sometimes you is more masculine than some of these buff girls. And not talking about you, but I say you is more masculine than some of these girls that be walking around here that's so motherfucking so mad, so big and so mad. I said, TS, sometimes, bitch, you are more masculine. And I was like, what they don't realize, I said, if we go to my hood, the boys will get their tea before they even get my tea. You feel
right,
what I'm saying? I was like, so I don't get. I'm not against. I don't really understand the whole mass for mass. I mean I get what people understand what they like, but girl, like at the end of the day, girl, like we are all gays in the fucking situation. So
right.
why should we always try to point a finger at who's so femme or who's so mass? Like
Right, and
who?
it
It's
doesn't
so
matter. And
stupid.
so what? And people real when. And you know what? I'm gonna say this because I lived in it. When you finally stop living in that care of, and oh, my voice just changed. Yes, if that's how you talk, that is how you talk. Are you gonna go around your whole entire life trying to overly dominate your fucking voice because you want a nigga to be in your face that's not even gonna more than likely stay in your face? Because newsflash, when you get in front of a person, you're gonna give them a mask, but eventually you're gonna get tired of having that mask on your face, and it's going to come off, and the real you is going to come out. Because that mask cannot stay on you forever. Then this motherfucker gonna look up at you like, who the fuck is you and where did you come from? No, it's not who is he where he came from. That's who this motherfucker been. He just ain't showed you. I'm not gonna hide myself for no motherfucker. So you want to be around me, you can be around me. You don't. I can say that I have very dominant masculine energies and powerful submissive energies. So throw them motherfuckers together, you're gonna have a wild ass time. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna sit up here and be like, oh, I'm not probably throwing fairy dust or whatever. But I give this. I walk down the street. I talk like this. I'm a norm. I just am a norm. I'm just gonna say I'm just me. I'm myself. I'm not gonna say. I don't want to say normal because I don't want to feel like there's a definition of a normal. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just overall myself.
You just, to be honest, basically you just comfortable with bitch. You just you and you just comfortable. You feel what I'm saying? And Andre Carr said, "Is this dude taking best friend? She's a straight woman and she is really living for you."
What did she say?
She said, "Are you taking best friends applications?
Are you
Is she
taking
living for
best
you?"
application, Andre? I just think that I would like
Because to be honest and truthfully, Gio, girl, I'm just I'm a real ass bitch. And we go ahead and say, I thought you was gonna be a snob. I thought you were gonna be very, very
I get
stuck.
that all the time.
I thought you were gonna be stuck up. And when I seen you in the park, and girl, you was like, I'll do it. And girl, it was like, well, girl, very much say, girl, I don't know this punk. And girl, it was very much so gave that. And but like I said, like I've been watching like people who I reach out to do interviews with, or it's people who I've been watching, and people who I've been admiring from a distance. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, like you, bitch, you got a sex appeal, and you out here doing your thing, and bitch, you making your dollars.
You have to.
Now,
Absolutely.
bitch, see, I wish I could just take my shape to the gym, and I could have sex appeal and really be out here. But see, bitch, I'm gonna have sex appeal when I go under the night. I just want to drop my shape off to the gym and pick it back up.
Well, you're gonna have to put in work because this is 5 years of just 5 years of
trust. I know
of work. You know what I'm saying? And it's definitely possible, but it's one thing that I don't take for granted. I still remember who I was and who the person and it scared the shit out of me, and who I came from and all that. I
need you to be my trainer. You want to be my trainer?
My who?
You want to be my personal trainer?
I can barely train my damn self.
But you do a hell of a good motherfucking job, buff man.
Listen, I don't have the. I am the prophet, not the.
Now listen, now Gio, now just keep that shit real. If you don't want to be my motherfucking trainer, don't just say you don't want to be my motherfucking trainer. Don't beat around the bush to try to get me trying to say it in a nice way. Just say, punk, I don't want to be your motherfucking trainer.
I ain't gonna say all that. I ain't nobody. I'm not gonna say no. I'm not. But I'm just gonna say like, I can refer you. To some options. I have referrals. We do have referrals. Name referrals. Earl's name referral. We have Earl's name referrals. So we do have that on the way. We have that. That we have. We have it all.
Yeah, but I thought you were gonna be like, but you're not that type of person. And just to see that you ain't, that's why that's what made me love you even more. Just to see that you ain't like, because most people who I be reaching out to, they like, girl. I'm like, girl. So.
Like I said, my grandmother just taught me. Like I said, when she really said that to me, I will not forget.
And what's your nationality?
I'm black.
You black?
Yeah, I'm black. I'm black. They lied to me and they told me that I was Dominican when I was a child, and then when I've been in recent discovery with things myself, I'm black, and I'm proud to be black before and then and now I'm black. But I do have Nigerian background.
Oh, so you from the motherland? Take me to the mother, but don't kill my brother.
I got my Nigerian flag,
Okay, Nigerian prince. You are my African king. Hey.
Yeah, so I'm black and I'm proud. It's no disrespect to nobody out there, but I love my black skin. I love my black nose, my black hair, my black everything. I like my everything black.
That's what's up.
Everything black. What was I saying? I got caught up. I was high. I'm high.
You said, I don't know what you were saying. You said some shit. They said you eat fufu. What the fuck is fufu?
What the fuck is fufu? I don't eat tofu. I eat meat. I eat meat.
So how is that? Like, how do you keep this? That's a lot of body over there. So how do you keep a lot of this shape up? How you keep that shape up? Because you be eating. You be fucking eating.
I will say I eat pretty much like when I wake up in the morning and after the gym, I take 2 scoops of a mass gainer and 2 scoops of carbs, and I make that as my shake in the morning before I go to the gym. It's my breakfast, and then after the gym, to recover anything that muscles that need to be replenished, whatever. But for food wise, I was eating all meats, but just due to as I've gotten older, the way that my stomach is set up and what have you and whatnot. You dairy products, those are out the. I am lactose, can't fuck with that. Destroys my guts horribly. I can't take the pain. Red meat, I do not eat red meat. I don't eat pork, so I only eat chicken, turkey, and fish, for the most part. And then,
Yeah.
rice. I do eat white rice, brown rice. Um, I'll be honest, I really don't eat vegetables like that, like leafy greens and shit. Like I don't eat leafy green vegetables. I mean, I will maybe occasionally buy like a bag of like lettuce or something. I do eat fruit. I don't drink heavy juices. So like heavy. So if I do drink a juice, it's the juice that's like 100% juice or just water, or like Powerades and electrolytes and teas and stuff. So
And
I
somebody said they live for they live for you about your fraternity. It was very vulnerable. I
oh, thank you.
didn't get a chance to watch it, but I had went to some shit like that. But we're good at this point. So you drink natural juices.
Is he a juicer?
Yeah.
I actually want
No.
to get a juicer, and I think that's something that I was doing the other day, was looking at one, but I actually do want to get a juicer. I do eat. I mean, I still do eat like fried catfish. Like the max I'll do is like maybe like fried chicken, fried catfish. But as far as like eating heavy red meats and like heavy shit like that, like nah, like I don't eat crazy shit. But juice wise, I'm a sucker for a smoothie and like a real fruit kind of juice, or like a slight hint of a vegetable blend of a fruit juice. Like yeah, I love it.
They feeling you, Gio.
Oh well, thank you guys. What do you mix? Water, water,
You
water,
mix what?
water, water.
Me what?
Carbo gain, mass gain. What is it? Prime mass, body tech prime mass, and carbo gain. Body tech prime mass and carbo gain.
Yeah,
Got
because
that.
I was looking at some pictures. I say this motherfucker done got big. Like you done got big as fuck. Like you like a motherfucking security guard.
X-Men built. That's what I said. X.
You like little action figures and stuff.
You said what?
I say you like little action figures and stuff. I seen
I,
that.
I look like the ones on my fucking wall. Like I
I
that
see.
if I had it my way, I'd be on that wall. Like what is someone's?
What happened? What?
So is it? I didn't know. I'm just in a comfortable spot.
Because he thought he was gonna bring his shape up. He thought he was gonna bring all his shape over here with no shirt. And I was like, no, we cannot do that, Gio. We cannot do that, sir. You have to put on the
Yeah,
shirt. And
I
he had this little black jacket thing. I was like, no, that's not giving. That's not giving. So I made him put on this motherfucking tank top. They said, how tall are you, Gio?
I'm 5'10", 5'11", 5'10", 5'11", 5'10", 5'11", one or two, but more so like 5'10".
No, but his body mass, he has a larger body mass.
230 pounds.
Solid as a motherfucking rock.
It's a rock. It's a rock. Hulk smash.
Gio, you be fighting?
I used to, and I can't. One thing about I am. This is money invested now at this point, so.
Yes, but you got some nice ass teeth. You better not be out there motherfucking fighting.
No, we not. We just gonna clippy. We just gonna make clippy. We gonna be clippy. I'm gonna have. They just gonna meet clippy. They can talk to clippy. I'm not gonna talk. So you come over this way. You gonna talk to clippy.
They said, can they send you donations? Put your cash app up there.
Yeah, they can send me donations to my cat. I just actually put Cash App back on my phone. Hold on, let me do that. Let me do that.
Janika, he is gay. He don't like the girls.
How do I put my Cash App up here, Chi Chi?
Hold on, sir. Go to your phone.
My phone.
Get your phone.
My phone.
And type it in the comments. Remember I told you what I was telling you earlier? Yeah, he gay. He don't like girls. He said y'all girls look nice. He like dick. He like big old dicks. He was telling us earlier he got a plethora of dicks that he could go through and pick and choose. Like going to the meat store, bitch, you could just pick him out. Oh, I want this big dick today.
But I like my ass the same way though. No, be fair.
Oh, so you like fat asses too?
Ooh,
Do you like
quickly
a
fat.
hard jig? Wait, do you like the shape to be jiggly or do you like a muscle booty?
Depending on the boy. Give me combo. Give me combo. Give me combo. I like a combo. So especially if it's fat and it's creamy and it's pretty,
Mm-hmm.
and the moan just be just right. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like that will send me to that will shift me to the ooh.
See me, to be honest
That
and
makes the
truthful.
blood flow. That makes the blood flow.
What? Tell me it so I can type it.
I typed it in.
But I want to post it so they can. Well,
Oh, it's money sign Giovanni V 194. GIOVANNIV 194.
Giovanni G.I.R. Hold on. But I like fucking cowboys. I have a fetish for hunting cowboys, and then I have a fetish for a pink booty hole. You said Giovanni 194.
Yeah, no, Giovanni V 194.
B.
Money sign Giovanni V 194. Two N's.
Two N's, one IV, 194.
Yeah.
Um, that's it at the bottom. You see it rotating on the
Yep.
bottom of it.
Uh-huh.
I have a fetish for pink booty holes. Like I like Spanish boys. So living in Miami, like I was always attracted to like Latino boys. Like I don't like had sex. I done fucked some of everybody, like Haitians, Jamaicans. But to be honest and truthfully, like I have a fetish for Latino boys. Like something about the pink booty hole and a nice little.
I want to tell you my fetish, but I feel like I'm just like I need to take a hit of some grass because I have a fetish too, and I'm like, oh, just thinking about it, I might need to make a call. Like too. Let me like. Oh.
Go ahead and take your hit and let's motherfucking chit chat.
Yeah, I gotta. Yeah, let me take a little hit. You just acting like you just got weed to just spare now. It don't matter if you bought that zip. Stop acting like you got it. Stop that. Wasting. You gotta talk to yourself sometimes.
Mm-hmm, you got to.
Mm.
Because I brought me a 7 on Tuesday on 420 and that bitch is gone. I need to re-up again. Hello.
I was waiting for you too. I was like, oh.
Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna make my way. I'm gonna make my shape over there. Is any boys over there that like the fat girls? Because I ain't got time for the butch queens that don't be feeling the girls over there. They be playing hating on the girls. I put my meat out. You still gonna suck it?
I've had sex with a big boy. I got video of it. OnlyFans. It's pinned.
Mm-hmm.
Hell, sometimes they got good ass too.
No, I ain't never hunched no big boy that's bigger than me. I done hunched me a thick boy. They said if you he ain't never had sex with no girl. He said he thought he got close and then he
tell you my fetish.
Go ahead, let me hear it. I want to hear it. Y'all shh.
I have a nut fetish. Yeah. I like how I make a Sprite can disappear in my mouth.
Where he at?
Like
wait.
Okay. So real shit.
Where he at, Lord? It froze. Gio. It froze over there. He said he have a B2.
Oh, can you see it?
Y'all be needing to say this shit for Patreon. Where he at? What happened?
What happened? Can you hear me?
Okay, there you go.
Oh,
there you go.
Yeah. So if it's big and it's like fat, girthy, daddy dick looking, and that motherfucker just blasts. Oh, baby, you're not gonna need no towel fucking with me. We not gonna fuck your towel. Fuck your towel. Fuck your towel. Nut in me. No, not here. Let's we can, it's like, I don't know. Like, I like what I like. I like what the fuck I like. I mean, but you know what though? And I say that shit unapologetically, blood. You know why? Because niggas in real life like that shit, but will sit up and act as if they higher than, and no, I'm gonna be the one to say, yes, niggas swallow nut. What the fuck y'all niggas? Oh, he
Now see,
Yes.
now wait. Now bitch, I done seen you. Bitch. I done seen you like
Milk the dick. Milk,
girl,
milk
I
the
think
dick.
yeah. See me, I like
One time it was three.
all right,
One
girl,
time
hold
and it
on.
was
See,
so
she already
overwhelming.
gone. Don't worry about her. She gone.
You said what?
I blocked what fish is? She still here? Wait, let me make sure this her comment. See, girl, y'all girls, don't come in here with that, girl. I'm trying to
Oh,
be
they
nice to
starting
you,
this stuff.
girl. I'm trying to be nice, girl, but girl,
No, don't we don't. I don't. We ain't paying them trolls no kind of mind.
oh shit, I had blocked the wrong girl. Somebody take Renita D off block. I blocked her. My bad. I blocked the wrong girl. Take Renita D out. Oh, take Renita off block. I ain't mean to block her. Either one of my moderators in there. Take Renita D. Take her off block. I blocked the wrong girl. But see, I like her too. I like it on me. Baby, shoot it out and cover me. My ex-boyfriend Anthony, he ain't had the biggest wee wee. But when I tell you daddy motherfucking when daddy used to ski, bitch, daddy covered me one day. Bitch, he covered me from here to bitch here, all the way to my pubes. And bitch,
Oh,
bitch, I was in the bath I was just living, honey. I was like, oh yes, daddy, yes.
I would. That's my kind of party. I've been happy
I
ever
can't
since.
swallow everybody milk though. I'm
No, 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 no. You don't. You just don't go around drinking motherfuckers' milk now like it's motherfucking milk. You could, that's an acquired thing. But believe me, if you fine as fuck, and I feel you fine as fuck, and
mm-hmm.
dick is just doing what it needs to do. Ooh, right before you get ready to come, your whole body gonna go through a convulsion.
Now
I'm
listen,
gonna
now this
suck your
old man,
soul out.
now I ain't never nut off head. Nah.
Every nigga that I met has said that, and they have been proven wrong.
Well, I'm telling you, hold on now. This old man. When I tell you that old man sucked me, bitch, for about 2 hours straight, bitch. And he got two nuts up out of me, bitch. And I was like, and the head was so good. And I was like, can you just please just hurry up and just make me nut? Because like, why is you over here terrorizing me like this, bitch? And like, I never nutted off head. And he had to be like 50 something. And bitch, when I tell you that was the motherfucking cum, bitch, I ain't
he
see
was he was 50 in experience.
bitch, I ain't see no
Years
milk.
of experience. Shut. He did his due deals. Cause it's
I ain't see no
motherfuckers like
milk.
that walk up in here. Oh, I can't nut from head. Please go ahead, go on, get comfortable, lay back. Next thing you know, they the ones give. You remember that? You know that picture of SpongeBob where he by the tree like them
Mm-hmm.
niggas just sitting there at the end like, yeah, it works that way. But see, but if you do it to me, I would prefer. I mean, I'll on your face, whatever. But I prefer like if you swallow it. Oh, that shit, like, oh, that just does something to me. That means to me, like, I really wanted this dick. Like, I really wanted this dick. Like, I really like wanted to suck this dick. Like, if you try to suck this dick, you need to suck it with a purpose to swallow what comes
Okay,
out.
but see, what if they suck it and just catch it and then they spit it out?
Oh, you can do that, but I don't like when I'm trying to nut and then I'm nutting and then like you pull out and then you jack my shit. It's not the same fucking sensation. I want you to continue to perform fellatio and you know consume, spit out, and
Because see, if I'm
ultimately
feeling you,
or take it
I'm
off the
going,
face, or I'll feed it to you. I'll feed it to you.
or maybe just come. See, if I'm feeling you, I'm gonna catch it and then I'm gonna spit it out, and then because see me, I, my gag reflex is not really good, like because like, I, bitch,
Throat baby.
I be going through the motions, and then. And see, I need to shut up. I'm gonna put y'all in my business. I don't really like uncut dicks, and I got an
I
uncut
don't.
one.
I don't. I'll say for the record that I don't. I don't like uncut dicks. I don't. I like. Okay. Now, what I will say that I do like an older man though. It's no cap.
See, I want me to get me an older man to come
If you give
knock
me
the
a
dust
nigga
off
that's
this shake.
like, give me a nigga like, if they're normally the ones that I always run across, generally be like 45,
Yes,
and
that's my
then the
age.
body and look like me. Oh fuck, let's go, go Power Ranger. Let's the fuck go. Let's go today. And if they give you some ass, oh my God,
I bet
mercy.
that's the best 45-year-old pussy that you ever had. Oh.
Oh, my God. Oh my
But see,
God.
me, to be honest and truthfully, I think I want to get me, I want to date outside my race.
I can't do that because I did that. Not no, nah, I did that, and my first relationship, his name was Michael Anthony Kowalski. I'm gonna say that nigga name.
Bitch, then he got my first name, my government name. That shit
Yeah,
scared me.
and so we was together. That was my first dude ever. Mind you, he gave you off this like Mexican like kind of looking boy, but he was like literally half black, half white. Mama was this white girl, daddy this whole black nigga. And we was together, and I will not forget, one day, and again at this time I was probably I was in that. This was actually that time I got with that man probably 3 months after I did that video that you saw with me in Miami. So that was during that time. So this nigga is like 250 something pounds, 6 foot fucking two, and I remember we got into an altercation because he thought that I had hit him or something. It definitely was not the case. He put his hands on me the first time. I think I was shocked I didn't do nothing. But by the time he did it twice, by the time that third time it happened, I was like, oh no, we're not about to just slide. So I slid this motherfucker. I gave him the yay. I gave him that. Oh, X, Y through Z. And then I got this different vibe. Thanksgiving came around. He bashed how I cooked my food, and his family loved it. But meanwhile, his family's food had no taste, flavor, anything. But when my food was done and out the oven and stirred, everybody did not know what to do. The mama then got up middle of her eating to put up leftovers because it was just that good. She said, "These black eyed peas, give me a second. I need to put these. I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to God." She said that. She said, "These black eyed peas,
I
I'm
swear
going
to
to
God.
pick up and take them and eat them with some crackers to work." I swear to God, she said that. And so he couldn't take that. We were cleaning up one day, something, and he yelled out, "I'm not your fucking nigger." And I looked and I said, "What did you
What?
say?"
He was a white man that said this?
He was half black, half white, but you said outside your race, so that was outside my race. But when you look at him, he don't look black. He don't look that you should not have said that shit. As in, you say that to the nigga on the street, you bound to get peeled, beat the fuck up, or both. You know what I'm saying? And
Hell
it just
yeah.
put a different perspective of me, like with that. Just like, and then you see who he married to now. It's a whole little Mexican. You know what I'm saying? Little bone. He looked like Dobby from Harry Potter. Ugly little dirt looking bird, little nigga. And so I was just like, I can't do that. And again, I say those experiences because the cultural experience, I don't feel like I'm sorry, but I don't want to have to educate you on being black. I don't really, and then if your family feels a way, I'm gonna really not want to care to know about it, nor want to be around them. So you have to really save it, and then I'm gonna be looking at you funny because that's your people. So it's really not gonna work out in no way, shape, or form. I don't like it because it's a fetish. These motherfuckers only like you if you have a big black cock. You know what I'm
Ooh.
saying?
Say that
And that's the
again.
only time they want to be up in your motherfucking face. So no, I'd rather date a black man. I like, shout out to my black kings, men of color. I love a black man. The black man they say a black woman is powerful. Yes, indeed, she is.
But a
She's
black
violent.
man
Yes, she
too,
is.
bitch. It's
But a
nothing.
black man is just
Oh.
as fucking powerful
I
and
love
just
me
as
a
fucking
fine ass
strong.
nigga in a uniform.
You said what?
I love me a fine ass nigga in a uniform.
Ooh.
I had sucked this man dick one time because he was in a uniform. He was so motherfucking. Oh, he was top. See, I have a fetish for fucking tall niggas that's taller than me. I like short. See, I have a variety of niggas who I like. Like I don't have a type. It's
Same.
like
I have a variety.
I have a variety of niggas. Like, bitch, if you got a little swag and you cute to me, I like niggas with cute feet. I like niggas with cute hands. I don't want to be sucking your dick and your toes look like, bitch, what in the fuck happened to Jesus Christ? Because I won't be able to perform like my best because I'll be so like, I just get like, girl, I can't be doing that. And because I'll be My focus won't be. I won't focus no more. You feel what I'm saying? So
You have, but the objective is to focus.
no, I can't because I'm gonna be looking at your toes. Like I won't say I have a feet. I want to see what your toes look like. Why did you pause like this, Gio? What happened?
I paused.
Why?
Why do people be wanting to see people with these with their toes?
People,
But you gotta have cute feet. Cause one time I was in the middle of a session, this nigga was giving me my due deals, and then my legs was in the air, and then he had put my toes in his mouth. So I guess my feet must not look that. I ain't had them done. I do feel like they could look better than what they do, but they don't look bad. But he just put my toes in his mouth. It just threw me off a smidge bit because it just threw my toes and I'm spread eagle here. Like you have me one leg, like you
yes, sir.
got
Because
me
when
with
I
the
was
one
talking to this
leg.
boy,
You slinging my shit, you wrecking you giving me, and then you put my foot in your mouth.
yes, you supposed to like, oh my god, but you supposed to say yes. You supposed to just feel real at that moment. You supposed to say, ah.
I
You
said,
supposed to say that a little bit. You supposed to say,
no,
yo,
I know
listen,
I literally laid there and I had snipped and poppers and I normally would have been like, oh, shit.
bitch.
And I was like, oh.
See, y'all, this live might be a little more longer than I expected. How long do y'all? So listen, my first time doing a popper, bitch, like a popper. Bitch, I was in Dallas with my little Dallas friend, but we don't really do deals no more. But you know, that's still my friend. Bitch, we was in Dallas. Bitch, I fucked around and hit this pop. Mind you, I never hit a popper. And I used to work at Starship. I used to work at the sex store, so I ain't never understood like what it was. Bitch, I fucked around and hit that popper. And then it got up in your mama. I was like, oh.
Oh.
That's all I'm gonna say on that. But I had a question to ask you, but bitch, I forgot.
Them poppers is what's do. Them poppers is what's do it though. I love the pop. I like them. They good. They especially if you yeah. Like if you I'm like slide up. It get you in the get you in the and then if a nigga like I like to do them. But I think it's so sexy. Like if I'm, let's say, if I'm in penetration of a man, and he sniffs the Rush or he sniffs the Amsterdam, because I got Rush Black because they don't got Amsterdam, the silver bottle, where I was at the Starships that I was at. I can tell the difference when he sniffs it when that shit hits him, because baby that oh my God, it's making my blood rush, and I need to stop talking about that because I don't got on no draws.
They already looking at your print. They really want you to stand up. I was like, please don't stand up. Just sit there, please. We don't need this to happen on the live, y'all. Y'all be nice out here. Be nice in these threes.
Please
But
do.
yes, I had a question for you, but bitch, I totally forgot. But I really did enjoy this. Bitch, I really did enjoy this interview, and I wish it was in motherfucking person. But like I said, I will see you. Like you ain't no stranger danger. I got your number, so now I know you on a personal level. I felt like my little beef that I had with you, I could throw it out the window. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it really wasn't no beef because, like I said, like you didn't really know me, and like most people, they was like, "You be with TS?" And I was like, "Yeah," and so I was trying to like to get my own little shit. So now I know you on the personal level.
You supposed to. And
You
that's
know
what
what I'm
it's all
saying?
about. That's what it's all about. I'm all about a personal vibe, so you definitely fit that level of being on a personal vibe. So
Yeah, you know I fucks with you. You know I fucks with your big buff ass. Big, you gonna be my security guard one day. I'm gonna hire you to beat me a bitch up, beat the bitch
I'll
up.
be armed. I'll be armed.
Oh yeah, you don't fight no more. So yeah.
I'm gonna be armed. So I'm gonna be.
Yeah, so damn, I did have a question for you, but I can't remember.
Remember the question. Come on, you gotta remember that.
Damn.
You gotta try
It
those
had
different.
something to do with bottoming, but it wasn't about you though. It was like, fuck. We was talking about poppers,
Right.
bitch. You know I was smoking out of weed, Gio. I forgot.
Well, shit. That's what you done did. Shit. Damn it.
Oh no, hell no, boy. Y'all done up and done it. Oh no, hell no, boy.
Oh shit. We have been on live an hour and 20 good
I
minutes.
went 20 minutes. Okay, my question. Have you ever let a feminine boy climb your shade, rock your shade? But that wasn't
No.
even my question. That
No.
wasn't my question.
No, I haven't. I prefer to climb they shit.
Mm-mm.
I would have been just like, listen. Like, what does it for me? Like, if they my type of feminine and they in the bed and I don't need you softly moaning fucking me. I would rather
Oh, bitch, that was the motherfucking question, bitch. I'm glad that you see how God worked. Yeah,
he worked.
yes, he worked it. So when you be fucking, right? When y'all be fucking, is y'all saying, bruh? Is y'all like how is the moan situation going on? Because majority of the time when I'm watching pornos, I mute it because it be just it's the overly masculine for me. Like I want to hear the
Oh,
bitch
I
like,
just give myself. I've always been told I have a sexy moan. So I'm just
how
gonna
the
leave it
fuck can
at
a
that.
bitch moan be sexy?
It just some people's is. I mean, I'm not. I mean, it just a regular moan. I mean, how could I say it? I mean, my moans is not grunts. And I mean, if I'm on the top side, yeah, I'm more. I mean, that's kind of like a normality. Bottom side, I mean, I'm kind of in a submissive state, so I'm not gonna be trying to bruh fuck me, yeah, nigga. No, y'all know y'all, and we not gonna sit up here and act like we don't be saying thanks to these niggas, and you know, and what we refer body parts as, and you know how to do it in X Y. So we not gonna sit up here and act as if we don't tell them, nigga, fuck this pussy, nigga, get up in it. We not gonna sit up here and act like we don't say that because we do.
That's why I fuck with you. And see, you a
Because we do.
different type of.
We're just gonna say it because we do. So
Hmm.
if you fuck with me, then just know. But it's different. My swag is different. My swag, my whole me is me. I'm a different entity of a person. So if you are blessed and you get that opportunity to do that to me, yeah, you gon' them moans is gonna send you to send you. And if I'm on the end, them moans is gonna send you because I'm gonna fuck with your head. I'm gonna fuck that. And I think that's yeah. Let me stop. His moan are just sexy. Just like his appearance. Oh, thank you. I'm blushing.
You're so stupid. I hate you. Damn. And fuck Gio. It was another question that I had. Bitch, I
Get
forgot.
it. Pull it out.
Damn.
Pull it out.
Fuck my life.
Pull it out.
They say they
I'm,
like you.
I'm glad that they like me. I'm glad. I like
Hmm.
y'all too.
Yeah, I mean, I thought he would be a brat, but he's not. Like, that's
I'm a
really.
human being, dog. I got feelings and emotions like everybody else. I'm
When
still,
is your
I'm still
birthday?
January 31st. I'm an Aquarius.
Yeah, my brother is Aquarius. My best friend is a Capricorn. My grandma was a Capricorn.
And my moon sign's a Capricorn.
Hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm a Cancer. My birthday is July 8th.
My mother's a Cancer.
Shout out to the cancers in the world. Yeah, we the shit, and don't you fucking forget it.
You know,
Hmm.
like,
Do you believe in zodiac signs?
I do. I believe in them to a certain extent.
Hmm.
I don't believe in them like I don't dwell on them real heavy. I do feel like there people do hold certain characteristics and stuff and what have you, whatnot. But there are because there are some that's based upon myself that I'm like I do not act like that. Those is not traits of me. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, generally I would say I'm probably like maybe like 45% inclined into it.
Now this past weekend, I seen you was out for Drea birthday. I love Drea. She really don't know me, but my home. Well, she used to hang with this girl, Taylor Bell. They used to be cool, and me and Taylor Bell, that was my good girlfriend. Well, Taylor Bell is still my good girlfriend. That was my first trans experience was with Taylor Bell. But I seen that you was out this weekend with Drea. Y'all had y'all little Clover shit on. That was really, really cute. And you
Yep,
was
it
out
was
with
Ray's
Daddy
birthday.
Corvinus. I'm supposed to be doing the key session with Daddy Corvinus next week. Like,
Really?
just trying to get all y'all. Do you still do OnlyFans or no?
Hell yeah. I'll just say where I'm at now, honestly, with everything that I've done in my life and everything that I've accomplished and where I'm at and where I'm going and the, business ventures that I'm, embarking upon, different levels up of life.
Mm-hmm.
There's the shift of coming. Not everything is forever. You know, how we gotta get, money, you know what I'm saying? We not gonna dwell into that. We just gonna leave that on what that is, how we gotta, get money, OnlyFans
Mm-hmm.
for. That's not a forever thing. I have longer term goals that is that I want to achieve and that I'm going to have. You see what it
Mm-hmm.
is what I'm saying? So I'm noticing a decline in me even doing OnlyFans videos. I'm now at this point eating off of residuals of the videos that I've already made.
Mm-hmm. The
And
residual
it
income.
and I look, I'm like, whoa, I'll make new videos here and there. I'll do specials, but the thing is, in that line of work, there is so much that people don't see. You got people, I'm just gonna say one example: boys getting stabbed, people getting jumped, people getting all over, people having sex. I think is ridiculous. I'm just gonna say it, and there's no disrespect to anybody, and I mean that in no disrespectful way. I just think, why is something that is done in so private this should be an intimate why is this causing this? So it puts a taste in my mouth with other people. So you can't ask me about any other entertainer out there. Like, I have the ones that I came up with that I know that it'll be obvious of, but other than that, they'll even tell you, no, Gio don't interact with, no, like, just because we're in the same position of work does not mean this is still a job. So
Mm-hmm.
just because we co-workers don't mean that I have to be your friend at work. If I choose to befriend you, then I choose to befriend you. Then that's pretty much that. So I definitely, I just, no, I just rather just keep clear
Yeah,
of
because
people like that. So when it's so now it's harder for me to do videos because I can't pick anybody because I'm looking like, no, the standards change, and when that change, that saying is true. When you change, your standards change too. So now my standards have changed. So I'm over here like, well, but I'm blessed to say the money now is the same, if not more, with me just eating off it and me not
mm-hmm.
doing this. So that was the end goal. And then it'll be a time and point when I will look up after all of this, when God has his time, when it happens, and when I know it's gonna happen, when I look at my restaurant and I look at my bank account and I look at everything, everything is gonna stop. I don't need everything. Whatever video was the last one, that'll be that. Other than that, you're not gonna see nothing. I don't need to get no more get, but it'll be. I will finally have all of what it is that I am working hard for. This
So
is
you
in
want
person.
to? So you want a restaurant? So you're a chef?
Mm-hmm. I'm a chef. Yeah, I was in the restaurant field. All of my jobs were in the restaurant industry, and I've been a bartender. I've been a cook. I've been a food
I
runner.
know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tell you after the live, bitch. You gonna gag.
Um,
You gonna be game for it, but you gonna gag.
I've been uh uh been a cook, been a cook, been a food runner,
Mm-hmm.
bartender, server. And so my granny taught me how to cook, and then I love food, I love to eat. So I took culinary in school, and I cook in big amounts. I'm known for cooking. People know that they know from my greens. They know to come from my other dishes that I make as well. My ribs in the summertime. They know ain't no my barbecue ain't no they know when it's time for me to cook. I'm the person that cooks the food that you're gonna have to get there. So I feel like my restaurant's gonna have that vibe of, hey, if you want to eat at Geo's, you gonna have to make sure that you pull up at this time because them greens gonna be out by da 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 da. Like I want this so bad, even with my music. You know what I'm saying? This porno shit, this OnlyFans shit, it's something that pays bills. That's all that it is. And I have done my hardest through the years to show everyone that I am a person, and I don't care if what. No, I refuse to let anybody paint me less than that because of something that sexually get off to. I'm still a person. And I have dreams and aspirations. So no, that's not a way of life. It is not a way of life forever. I want my restaurant. It's gonna be soul food. You have soul food. You'll have standard, and you'll have seafood. So it's gonna be it's gonna be a it's gonna be
See,
so
that's what's
dope.
up because I like to cook too. I never I don't know how to like like chef, but bitch, I like get in the kitchen, you know what I'm saying, and do what I need to do, you know what I'm saying, and do my little one too. So that's definitely good, and I'm definitely proud of you, and I'm definitely can't wait to see Geo's up and running so I can come through and get me a plate and tell the hoes to come pull up at Geo's. Then we finna get lit at Geo's and shit like that. So that's
That's what I'm
good.
gonna call it,
And I'd
Geo's.
like to
But
know that you. That's good that you're a man of many talents. It's more, you got to get the income from, all type of ways. So that's good.
I told myself that I'm gonna try to do my best this summer to start when I launch my website because I do have an underwear line coming this summer and waist trainers and fitness gloves. So y'all, please stay on the tune for that. It's finally coming. It's finally coming.
And make sure you
And
send Latanya a waist shaper.
you said what?
Make sure you send Latanya a waist shaper.
Oh, I got you. I'm gonna have one. I got, and mine is good strap. So I have that. My music. Y'all can stay tuned for music video coming soon. Massacre, my freestyle coming up. Music video coming soon. My EP that will be dropping sometime in this summer, fall of sometime later on this year at some point. But it's just so much. God is blessing me. You know how you really just gotta say that God be blessing you, like for real, for real. It's a beautiful thing, and I'm very, very thankful for it.
I'm glad you said thankful because that was my motivational Monday thing about just being thankful for everything and every aspect of life. Just be thankful, the good, bad, the ugly, whatever it is. Just be thankful. So
Yep.
I'm thankful, and I'm glad that we finally did this. I'm gonna let you go. I'll text you later on because I need to get my package. I need to get my dog. I need to. It's about that time. I ain't smoke. I smoked before I did this, but my high don't wear off, and
Oh,
yeah.
it's about time for me to go smoke, and I think find myself something I don't like to do because y'all just started talking about what happened or what not. So now here my blood been got warm in my body, and I need to cool the sensation for a couple hours.
So let me close this out. Don't go nowhere. Say bye to your people. Tell them where they can find you in.
All right, you guys. Well, thank you for tuning in and seeing little old me. But you can find me on Instagram under underscore Giovanni, just how it's spelled on here, on my Cash App handle underscore Giovanni V. On Twitter, it is Giovanni V194. Facebook, Keith Giovanni Johnson. YouTube, Giovanni V. SoundCloud, Apple Music, Giovanni V. I'm on all platforms, so catch me on all streaming platforms. You can catch my last single, Shoulda Cheated, is on Apple Music. If you want a little bit of underground stuff that's not on Apple Music, definitely go to SoundCloud where you'll catch that and the music that's on other platforms. But I am on every streaming platform under Giovanni V, so type me in. And thank you all. Cash App handles there as well. And you guys stay blessed, and I love you for loving me and loving Chi Chi too. So y'all be good and y'all be safe out there.
All right. Say your big buffet is right there. I'm gonna hold on.
All right.
So I hope you guys really enjoyed the interview. Like I said, I'm gonna go get my little good dope, get my good package. Shake a little leg or two, stuck a little dick or three. It's Thursday. I don't know what I might do. Bitch, it's Thursday. So I hope you guys really enjoyed it. And I really, really, really like motherfucking Geo. He ain't as bad as I thought. I thought he was gonna really be stuck up. Now I need to see what Daddy Corvinus give. And I wanted to tell Gio, oh, let me bring him back. Hold on, bring you back. And I wanted to do an interview with you before. And Trap spoke really good. Understand Trap? He spoke really good about you. He
I
was like,
like
Gio is.
him.
I was like, Trap. I love Gio because I fuck with Trap. I love me some Trap.
Yeah,
I don't know why I attract all these porn stars as friends, but like I said, like that's just. And I used to do the porn for T.S. Madison back in the day, so like that's just my background. So, but hold on. So I wanted to tell him like I really like Trap spoke really highly of him, and I love Trap, and I just want to see what Daddy Corvinus give with his motherfucking chocolate ass. Because the girls y'all was asking me about Daddy Corvinus, I was like, oh, yes, next week Thursday with Daddy Corvinus, same time, same plan. So see y'all later. I hope you guys enjoy y'all motherfucking Thursday like a bitch like be finna do. Peace, love, and soul grease. Chi gang, bitch, all day, every day. So this is my outro video. Just saying, I love you, and make sure you always stay subscribed to get, your hottest and latest P and Key session. So yeah, your boy Infamous Chi. Thank you.